Sorry, hello, this is Den Lord, and welcome back to another video. This video's topic, as you can see, you can tell what the video's topic is right now. Let's not even pretend, and you don't, but, yeah. Basically, I thought I'd throw my hand at, like, well, if Nintendo went to my front door, told me, go directing the next Mario Kart game. This is what I do. This will be split up into, like, I don't know how many parts yet, but, yeah, sorry for the background noise. Yeah, I guess I don't know what else to say. I'll be going over characters, tracks, maybe items. I don't know, battle mode, some concepts. But yeah, I guess I'll this is awkward. I guess I don't have anything else to do other than click on to the next slide. Part 1 is going to be the characters. And I've laid out some ground rules, like 46 characters, 18 starters, 18 unlockables, 18 starter characters, and 18 unlockable characters. And no crossover characters, all babies, because I don't personally like them. Sorry, this is my video. This is if I direct the next Mario Kart game. You can't really do anything about that. I don't personally care for those characters at all. How would I do this? You know. We're starting with the starter characters. There's gonna be 18 of them, like always. First off is gonna be Mario. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Yeah, okay. First off is gonna be Mario, because why would Mario not be in this game? It's freaking Mario. Okay, as far as something, I know Mario Kart World just released, but I still want to talk about the next Mario Kart game, because I don't know, that game doesn't seem satisfying to me. I don't know, I haven't played it, but it doesn't look like my cup of tea personally. I don't really like the open world type thing that they're going for. Because, like, the intermissions and stuff, they just look boring. But yeah, Mario is this Mario. You can see the character's image, their name. In the weight class, there's 9 weight classes. So yeah, it's Mario. Then there's Luigi. Yeah, you can't really have Mario without Luigi. Then Peach, obviously. Daisy. Yep. Toad. Toad's gonna be in this. Then we get to our first new character, Toadwolf. I think Toadwolf has been one of the worst treated characters in the entire series. He was only appearing in games for around 10 years, and since then, his last appearance was, I think, Mario Luigi Dream Team, and yeah. I don't know why they removed him. I don't think it's a Mario mandates thing, because like he was like from the original Mario series. He's like from the mainline Mario series. As few that they won't be able to use the mainline Mario characters. This Toadwolf is always better. It's absolutely stupid that he's been pushed aside, and I think he should be in this game, the next Mario Kart game, as a starter character. Next up is Yoshi. Yoshi. Bordeaux. Yeah, Bordeaux. Since have taken 9 years to get into Mario Kart 8, but at least in Mario Kart World immediately. Donkey Kong. Now, right now I have this old design pre-World and Bonanza. Pre-Kart World and Bonanza. That's because I'm not the hugest fan of his new design, because this looks a little babyish, in my opinion. I know, I get that this design has flaws, but he's like a tough guy. No, he's like tougher than Mario. I guess it's kind of the point of Donkey Kong Bonanza, but like, I don't know. I don't think the new Donkey Kong design fits him in the slightest. Looks too cute, I guess. And I don't think Donkey Kong needs to be cute. Same thing with like Diddy Kong, except like, I guess Diddy Kong actually does need to be cute. That's part of his thing. He's like the cute little small companion to Donkey Kong. Was not in Mario Kart World for some reason. So that's really infuriating. Why is he not in World? After it took him 9.5 years to get into 8, they just moved him again. I don't get it. Maybe I'm a bit too passive about it, because Diddy Kong is like one of my favorite Mario characters. Like, it's just one of easily the most baffling exclusion from Mario Kart World. They chose a freaking snowman. This is a freaking snowman, to be playable over Diddy Kong. I already did a video about how Mario Kart World's roster was not great, like a year ago now, before the game even released. My thoughts don't really change on that. I think the roster was just super unsatisfying. And so yeah, Diddy Kong has got to be here. Next up we got Dixie Kong. See, so far in Mario Kart she's only appeared in Tour, which is weird. You'd think she'd be in more stuff, but she's not. I know she's in Mario 3 and the Mario Baseball games. But yeah, that's only 4 game appearances. I don't know. Like Diddy Kong, I'm not really super mad that she's not in World. I don't think she's a must for a Mario Kart game. But I think if I were personally making the next Mario Kart game, I'd add her. We got Nabbit. Pretty cool character. That's like, I don't know, one of the most original ideas in the new Super Mario series. I know that's not really saying much, but I think he's a cool design. This stands out in the sea of blandness that the new Super Mario Bros. Series is. And of course he's now in Mario Bros. Wonder and in Mario Kart World, and so now he's appearing in everything. And I think he'd be good to keep around. I think he'd be good to keep around if I made the next Mario Kart game. Koopa Troopa. Hammerbow. Okay, that's a bit, I don't know. I like Koopa Troopa's design. I think it's pretty cute, but I don't really need to explain why Koopa Troopa's here. Of course he's here. Hammerbow. I'm also gonna throw in Hammerbow in the starter character roster. Now, I know I was like complaining in my Mario Kart World roster video about the abundance of minion characters in that game. But I think minion characters are perfectly fine because you can see as a moderation. No, like every other Mario Kart game does. They use them in moderation. So yeah, and Hannibal is an iconic enemy. Even from my series, iconic enough that I think he deserves to be a starter character. Next up we got Wario, obviously. Waluigi, obviously. Bowser, obviously. And the final starter character was King Babam. I like this character a lot. I guess I have a full like the full Mario character I'm ignorant about other than the characters on DS. I know in Super Mario 64 DS he's a force boss, and those are the first two games I've ever played. So King Babam I think would be a super iconic boss character that I think warrants being a starting character, watching warrants being Mario Kart in general. Right now he's Dustin Troll, which is sort of a bummer, because King Babam deserves greater. And yeah, that's the first 18 characters, 18 starter characters I listed out right there. So I guess next up we're gonna go with unlockable characters. Pauline. Yeah, she's in everything now, so why not my Mario Kart, my doesn't form in the next Mario Kart game. Rosalina, same thing as Pauline, except she's been in things a lot longer than Pauline has. Yeah. Next we have our next new character. I've noticed that I'm missing the new infinities. That was an embarrassing mistake I made. But I'm recording this already and I don't feel like changing that. Because right now, you know, Turtles is like the only character with that new in parentheses next to his name. Anyways, Prince Florian, sort of like Prince Florian's just sort of a character that's he's a Super Mario Bros. Wonder. He helps out. Sometimes I don't know. I haven't played that game. I just think it looks neat. But I haven't played it. I think Prince Florian would be a great addition to appeal in the next Mario Kart game. Yeah, it seems that he's not in everything. He hasn't getting the Rosalina or Pauline treatment. Where he's in everything, which is the same. I think he makes a cameo in Mario Tennis people, but like, I don't know, I haven't played that game, so I don't know. I have Switch 2, so I don't know what extent Prince Florian plays a role in that game. But yeah, Prince Florian's just a nice little wiggle looking thing, I guess. Just a little guy. I don't know what else to say other than put him in the next Mario Kart game. You still put him in the Mario Kart world, but he didn't because the old lady isn't those old lazy people. I guess. I don't know. Bowser Jr. is up next. Pretty typical inclusion. You're probably not jumping in your seat. You're probably not going, whoa, Bowser Jr. Yeah. Toadette. I believe we can still remove Toadette from this roster. Simply because I think Toadette's a really boring design. Toadette's quite literally just Gold Toad and doesn't do anything else outside of that. He's just, I don't know, just a bit of a boring character in my opinion, but like, she has her fans, and I thought I'll keep her around. She's still a pretty iconic character. Next up we got a side guy. Been everything since 7. So yeah. I guess he was also sort of playable in Mario Kart DS as like a DS download play. I don't know. Dwy Bones. You know me, I like Dwy Bones. I like Dwy Bones. Literally my YouTube profile pic. So yeah, it's Dwy Bones. Next up is probably the dumbest conclusion I made. The sort of is comparable to a lot of my complaints with the Mario Kart World. Okay, sorry for the background noise. With the Mario Kart World character also of slowing random enemies and portions don't really walk and in a card. I think I have a theory. We could slightly redesign All-Mad from Super Mario Bros. Wonder to make him fit in a cult, because I think it's a cool design. So, like, I think that would be a funny WTF type inclusion. That'd be the Resident Y inclusion. Every Mario Kart had them since at least DS. Yeah. Wiggle. Yeah, I like Wiggle. Just fun addition to any Mario Kart roster. Kamek, probably up there with Diddy Kong as the most glaring exclusion from Mario Kart World's roster. From Mario Kart, like one of the most egregious snubs from Mario Kart World roster. Not only is Kamek iconic, not only is Kamek iconic, but his legacy in the Mario Kart series should be remembered at least for a 50 character roster like Mario Kart World. Was it removed from Mario Kart 64? I'm sorry. Then from base Mario Kart 8, I think. I don't think we actually know the answer to whether or not Kamek was initially planned for Mario Kart 8 Wii U. And finally appearing in the mobile game. You know the one. But finally made his appearance as a being in the mainline Mario series in Mario Kart All-Day Deluxe's Booster Course Pass. And they just made him an item in Mario Kart World, which is ridiculous, frankly. He's a guy who gives you all the terrible, dumb, NPC rivals. You can see that I'm doing air quotes. NPC rivals from Mario Kart World. It's like, I don't know, I think. Honestly, I think. What was I gonna say? Honestly, I think. Whereas those NPC characters all egregious and dumb. So I think Kamek. I think Kamek. I think Kamek deserves better. That's what I was wanting to say. Kamek deserves better. Also, this minus at the end of some characters' names implies they're medium rates, but below average still. Yeah. in case you're wondering, and the plus on front of medium means either slightly heavier. Next up, we got another bizarro pick. Another pick we've probably never heard of. Captain Syrup. Probably wondering, then meme lord, who the frick is Captain Syrup? To that I say, main villain of Wario Land 1 and 2. And also doesn't take it. Wario Land take it. I don't play the Wario Land games, but like I thought I'd pull her from those because I don't know, it adds another sort of female character, which is nice to see. And that's not the 27th Pete's, mind you. And I don't know, it'd just be a fun deep cut reference from the Wario Land series, even though it's been mostly forgotten by Nintendo. I don't know, I don't really see this. I don't really see Nintendo trying to resurrect Wario Land because it's too interesting, I guess. Yeah, but a Captain Syrup thrown in there would be funny. It'd be cool. The next up is another weird deep cut retro type character. Foreman Spike. I just thought, why not? It'd be cool. It'd be a cool addition to. It'd be a cool Spike from I think it'd be a cool addition to the Mario Kart series, and I think I don't know how much I'd play as him. Just, I don't know. I think it'd be cool. So yeah. Next up is Professor Egad. I get Foreman Spike from Lucky Phil. If I told you that, I think I have. Foreman Spike. Yeah, I guess he has appeared in the Mario movie as of late, but he's in a pretty uninteresting way. Now, and then there's Professor Egad from Luigi's Mansion. How is he not appeared in a Mario Kart game yet? It is so weird. It's such an odd thing. Like, how Professor Egad hasn't appeared in anything yet. Not even Tor. He doesn't even have a playable appearance to my knowledge. Yeah, just get him in there, you know? Honestly, Luigi's Mansion training, we have King Boo, obviously. Ideally, this Luigi's Mansion design. I just think it's cool. Instead of just a big Boo with a crown, he's an edgy Boo with a crown. Edgy big Boo with a crown, you know? He has an eyeliner, as you can clearly see. P. Piranha. Another weird exclusion from Mario Kart. Well, I feel like it's not as egregious as say Diddy Kong Kamek, but certainly not when he Mario Kart World certainly not when he awards me for removing him. Madame Grape, another weird female character that you probably never heard of. Madame Grape is the main antagonist of Princess Peach's Showtime. I haven't played Princess Peach's Showtime, but she's a cool design, so I thought I'd use it. Another more recent villain in the Mario series is Void Kong from Donkey Kong Bonanza. This would be a fire inclusion. Just look at this guy. You can't tell me you don't want to race as him. Yeah, Void Kong is the main villain from Donkey Kong Bonanza. That'd be appreciated by me. As Void Kong's main villain. What the frick did I just say? Void Kong in the next Mario Kart game. Yeah, I do that. That's what I do. Finally, the last character in the game is King K. Rool. I told him as well, alongside Void Kong, so people don't get too upset at me. And also, you have Yoshi's villain, Kamek, and Wario's villain, Captain Syrup. So why not Donkey Kong's villain? You also have Luigi and Peach's villains, so like, yeah, Donkey Kong needs his villain. I guess Void Kong might count, but I don't know. King K. Rool has recently reappeared in a game in nearly a decade, well over a decade in a Mario Donkey Kong game. He's Donkey Kong Bonanza. I don't know exactly what role he plays because I don't have a Switch 2 yet. But I'm sure it'd be pretty cool. And yeah, that was my wassel. Probably should have added in like ending thing. Thanks for watching or something. Yeah. Now I think that I'd be done talking about characters in this game, in this imaginary game I made up at all. I'm not yet. Because I want to talk about maybe going back custom items. Yeah, and that might influence my tracks a little bit. So that's also sort of why I want to do characters first. It might bleed into other things. Yeah. That's the video. If you enjoyed my idea for Mario Kart 9 Wassel, yeah, that's my hypothetical Mario Kart 9 Wassel. Mario Kart 9, oh my god, it'd be Mario Kart 10 at least. I cannot speak today. Sorry, Mario Kart 10 or 11 or whatever, based on how it does 8 Deluxe Tour and Live Home Circuit. Yeah, my name has been done me more than by this game, barely.